Today, Sonic, Shadow, Dark Sonic, and Knuckles are going to draw their best version of Sonic the Hedgehog completely from memory in a chance to win 10,000 Robux.
Well, before we get started, how about everybody hits that like and subscribe button, and let's find out who's gonna win 10,000 Robux.
Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. 1, you guys are gonna draw your best version of Sonic that you possibly can. Number 2, we're gonna rate the best Sonic drawing out of all of them.
Wait, Red, I got a question.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Why does your handwriting look like a third grader?
I was just gonna say that! Your handwriting is absolutely terrible, bro!
Come on, give me a break. I'm using a mouse here. It's really hard to write and draw with this.
Come on, guys, let him finish.
Anyway, number 3, the winner is going to win 10,000 Robux for you guys to spend on whatever you guys want on Roblox.
Wait, what? We can win 10,000 Robux if we make the best Sonic?
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, no way, dude. I'm totally gonna win this.
Not a chance, dude. There is not an artist here that is better than me.
I doubt that, bro. I used to draw all the time.
And check this out, when you guys are done with your drawing, it actually becomes a 3D model in Roblox, so you can walk it around and we can rate it better.
Yeah, baby, I can't wait. Let's do this. I am totally taking this home.
Okay, so let's see. Let's draw my ear, I guess. We'll start that up here. And I think I'm supposed to do like a little, I don't know, we'll have the quill go back this way. And I think if I remember, it goes down like this. And then like this. And I think my finger goes right there, but let's figure that out in a second.
Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and draw an ear right here. There we go. We'll draw an ear. Awesome. And then we'll draw another one that goes like this. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna come down here like this, and then maybe come up like this. Yeah, there we go. This looks pretty good.
I'm gonna start off with his head probably like this. There we go. And I think I'm gonna come down a little bit here with his quill, so let's do that.
Knuckles, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This kind of looks like you.
It's not. It's totally Sonic. Now I gotta make his arms. So let's go ahead and make his arms. We're gonna, I guess, go like this, because you gotta, do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, those are his arms. All right, now I gotta make a circular body, so let's go ahead and do that real quick.
All right, this is gonna be so perfect. I'm gonna draw this. There it is. All right, now we're gonna draw some spikes. This is pretty good. This is really good. Okay, so now we need to select black and give him a nose. There it is. Nobody's gonna draw a better Sonic than me. It's impossible.
Oh, hey, man, what's going on? This drawing looks really good so far.
Yeah, Don looks really good so far. I'm crushing it right now. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna draw the eye parts right. I don't know. Let's draw this one right here. So boom, and then boom. There it is. Yeah, then we'll go like this, and then around the nose. That looks pretty good.
I think I probably drew my head a little bit too big, so I'm not gonna be able to have the body down here. But, oh well, that's okay. Then I think I'll come down a little bit here, maybe draw the mouth right about there, then maybe have my mouth connect to there. Now let's see how good I can draw my eyes. Now, I'm not really good at this, so I guess we'll have to see what happens, but...
Let's go ahead and draw his eyebrows here. So let's go like this, and then we'll come down a little bit with the eyebrows, and then we'll start his eye, I don't know, maybe like right here or something. Draw his nose. All right, that looks pretty good. Let's draw his thickness up here a little bit, just so we can color this in a little bit easier. Okay, so now we're gonna come down like this, go like that, and then maybe around, and then around here, and then, well, oh yeah, and Red, while I'm doing this, you should put a comment to the top of the comment section telling everybody to go subscribe to mine is Sonic's new channel.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll go ahead and do that right now, bro.
Awesome, thanks, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw some legs. Let's go ahead and draw those real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and draw his socks on, because his socks are super important. I don't have enough room for his shoes, so let's just do this. Okay, there we go. There's one of his shoes, and then let's do this. There's his other shoe.
Let's go and draw some eyeballs right here. There we go. Bam. And then we'll draw another one right, I don't know, right here.
Bro, have you actually ever drawn Sonic before?
Of course I've drawn Sonic before. I'm like a professional Sonic drawer, bro.
Okay, I was just asking. I just wanted to make sure.
There we go. Draw some green there for the eyes. And we gotta draw a little circle here in the middle for the pupil. There we go. That looks pretty awesome. And let's draw another one over here. There we go. That looks pretty awesome.
And I'll do like a little thing like this. There we go. And then maybe the eyebrows come up there. And then like this. Now let's just go ahead and put my mouth right there. There we go. And then I'll put this right there.
Bro, this actually looks really good. Have you drawn yourself before?
I mean, no, not really. This is kind of all off of memory.
Wow, I'm impressed, man. This is awesome.
Thanks, dude. Okay, now let's go ahead and draw my eyes. So let's do this. There we go. And then maybe like this for my other eye. How does that look?
I mean, that looks pretty good to me, bro.
Now we're gonna come up, we're gonna go down like this. Okay, looks pretty good. We're gonna bring it down this far, and there we go. Then we're gonna put that right there, give it a little wrinkle or whatever. Let's go ahead and put a, like his eyebrows or whatever right here. There we go, boom, that looks pretty good. And now I think we're gonna give him a mouth.
And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down with this right here, and I'm gonna make a fist, I think. Let's draw that, like that. And then I'll draw a little, like a little thumb right there. There we go. Perfect. And you know, the best part about this is I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little spike right there. And I'm gonna put a little spike right here as well. Maybe another one like right there. See, there we go. Now it looks really, really good.
I gotta tell you, man, I don't know if this one's gonna have the chance to beat him, bro.
You don't think that this one has the chance? Check this out. I'm gonna draw an ear right here. This is gonna be a. Wait, hang on. Wait, there we go. I'm gonna draw an ear right there. Boom. You like that? Now does it have a chance?
I want to draw the black part right in the middle. There we go. Now we'll draw it again over here. It looked like a cat if I don't fill it in more. There we go. That's pretty good. Now I'll grab a white for the eye shines. Let's put it maybe like right there. Now let's go ahead and draw my thumb. I've never really been good at drawing fingers, so hopefully this one looks all right.
Now we're gonna go like this. We're gonna make his mouth open a little bit. So we're gonna go bam, and then up like that. There we go. And let's make his teeth, I don't know, let's make his teeth go like that. Now let's go ahead and draw Sonic's eyes. So let's go like that, I guess. Let's draw another one on the other side here. Okay, so let's go, let's do this one. We're gonna start it from maybe like right here. Let's get the eye shine right here, so boom.
Knuckles, you're not supposed to draw yourself. You're supposed to draw Sonic.
I am drawing Sonic. I'm just giving him some better looking hands, that's all. And now I gotta draw his ears, so let's just call it that, and then we'll do another one over here. All right, boom, there we go. There's his ears. Let's go ahead and draw a little triangles or whatever inside of his ears. There we go. That looks pretty good.
Okay, now I'm gonna draw the arms. Let's do this right there, then we're gonna do a little boom like that. There it is. Then boom, that looks pretty good. Now let's draw the gloves. Okay, so bam. I think that looks pretty good for the gloves. And then we gotta draw like a fingers or something like that. Okay, so boom, boom. He's drawing a fist. Look at how good that is. And then bam. And then almost gonna need to draw the belly. Let me see. There's the belly right there. There we go. Boom.
Doesn't look great, but hey, it's not terrible, I don't think. Okay, so we'll go like that, and then we'll maybe come down, draw some knuckles. Okay, so let's just draw the bottom half of my glove. There we go. Put that right there. And then I'll draw the rest of my arm, which connects right here, I think. So we'll do that, and then we'll connect it to the rest of it right there. Okay, that's not too bad.
And we'll make this his muzzle. So let's do that as much as we can. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know if this is worth 10,000 Robux, but I guess we'll see. Now, if we're gonna draw his eyes, I think we're gonna need to make this a little bit thicker here, but I can't really tell if his eyes need to be colored in, so we're gonna have to just guess.
Okay, so now I gotta draw his mouth. Let's do this here. I don't know if it's gonna work. There we go. Boom. All right, perfect. That looks good. Now we gotta draw his smirk. So let's do that. Okay, that looks pretty good. We gotta draw his nose. I think this is gonna be his nose right there. And then let's go ahead and draw his eyes. So let's go ahead and do this down to here, down to there. All right, boom, there we go. So now let's go and draw his pupils like that. And we gotta draw another one on this side. So there we go. Let's draw this one. Excellent. And I'll draw it for his mouth. Let's do this here. So boom, there we go. There it is. Perfect. And then I gotta draw his arms. Uh-oh, I kind of messed up. Never mind. Maybe nobody will notice.
This is pretty good right here. All right, so we got that. We're also gonna need to draw it in here also. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna mess things up. Hang on, let's do this. I'm gonna go like this. There it is. Yeah, this is pretty good. There it is. We gotta go like this. Maybe up here a little bit. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and color this in a little bit. All right, there we go. There it is.
Ben, I am so bad at drawing arms, it's crazy.
I don't know, man. I don't think you're that bad at all. I'm way worse.
Dude, my arm right here kind of looks like a snake.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think it looks like a snake, but yeah, it's whatever. Who cares, man?
Well, there we go, Red. What do you think, bro?
You did a killer job on this, man. This, like, literally looks perfect. I don't know what you're talking about, the fingers. This looks great.
I think using a 17 is probably the best way to do this. I just don't want to get too close to the edge. All right, there it is. Good. Check. Can't really go closer to that, but that's all right. Okay, I think I've had better drawings for sure, but you know what? This will work. As soon as I finish up on his ear, we should be pretty much done on this one. Okay, it's not perfect, but you know what? It'll have to do.
Holy smoke, Shadow. This is actually pretty good. Did you, like, trace this or something?
There's no way I could have done that. There is a couple things that I would change, but you know what? Let's leave it. This looks pretty good.
There it is. Oh no, I messed up right there. Let's see, can I erase that part? Oh, nice. It does. Okay, cool. I fixed it. Okay, you know what? I think this is good. I like this. Hey, Red, come here.
Oh, wow, dude. This actually looks really good. Nice job, man.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, obviously it's gonna win because, you know, the cool knuckles on there, but other than that, I definitely think this is the best one that anybody has seen.
You're actually the only one that drew a full body Sonic, dude. I mean, yes, your feet are a little small, but still, you were able to fit the whole thing in the canvas. Nice work.
Thanks, man. I tried.
This is gonna be the best Sonic ever, and everybody knows it. Color all that in. There it is. Yeah, a little bit more there. There we go. Down this way. And there we go. All right, this looks awesome. Don't even worry about it. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. That looks good. That no one's going to be able to tell. No one's going to be able to tell. This is the best Sonic that anybody has ever seen. Right there. It's done. Red, I'm ready. Come check out my awesome drawing.
Oh, yeah, this looks really good, man. Great job.
Yeah, baby, this is the best drawing ever. I don't see how I lose this competition at all.
All right, guys, moment of truth. I'm going to bring up all 4 of the Sonic drawings, and I'm actually going to let Sonic pick which one of these is his favorite.
Wait, what? You're gonna let me do it? I thought you were gonna pick.
No, I thought about it, man. That wouldn't be right. This is a drawing of you, and I think that you should pick your favorite one.
Oh, okay. That sounds good, bro.
Okay, so first up, who do you guys think this one is?
I mean, honestly, I think this one's Sonic because it's like pretty accurate and he draws himself all the time, I bet.
I don't draw myself all the time. I've just seen this a lot, dude.
No way, this one sucks. There's one that's way better than this, I guarantee it.
Okay, I think we know that Dark Sonic definitely didn't draw this one.
And for the next drawing, we have this one right here, boys.
Yeah, this one's awesome. Totally worth 10,000 Robux. This is the best one by far. I mean, whatever, not that I drew it or anything. I'm just saying I really like this one. It's probably gonna win, just saying.
I don't know about that, dude. His eyes aren't even colored in.
And what's with the darker black line around his arms? Did you like mess up or something?
No, I didn't mess up. I mean, the person whoever drew this didn't mess up. It's just that it looks way cooler when it's like a darker shade of black.
And then we got this one right here.
Holy smokes, dude. Who drew this one? I am really impressed by this.
Whoever drew this one must be a pretty good drawer, bro.
And last but not least, we got this one right here, boys.
You know what? I honestly don't really mind this one, Knuckles.
Knuckles? What do you mean, Knuckles? How do you know that I drew this one?
Come on, dude. There's like spikes on the knuckles. You're the only one that would do that.
Oh yeah. Good point. I was hoping nobody would notice.
Well, I guess after seeing all the drawings, I think I'm gonna have to go with...
No, hang on a second. Everybody at home, which one of these is your guys' favorite to win the 10,000 Robux? Let us know in the comments.
I mean, to be honest, I really like the last one because, like, it was just really well drawn. But I'm gonna say this Knuckles right here wins because it's the only one that anybody drew that actually had a full body. So, for that, I think Knuckles gets the win.
Are you serious? No way. That is so awesome. Thanks, bro.
Are you kidding me? Mine was way better than this one. Look, Knuckles didn't even take the time to draw in the rest of his shoes. And he gave him Knuckles, bro.
I know which one was yours, Shadow. I'm just saying, Knuckles deserves to win this one.
Okay, there you have it, everybody. It looks like Knuckles wins.
Yes, that is so awesome. I'm gonna go buy the best gun in Big Paintball right now.
Anyways, everybody watching this video, make sure you go subscribe to Mine and Shadow's new channel. And click one of the videos that's on screen right now, because we're all in it and we're having a pretty good time. So just go ahead and click it. Come on, you know you want to.